American Laws for American Court. For those of you who don't know, it's a bill that will keep our courts from recognizing Sharia law, and it's still pending in committee. And the Judiciary and Civil Jurisprudence Committee, we're encouraging people to encourage that committee to vote that out. There's some good toll road bills, and I've got a number of them that I won't try to give you the numbers, but one's actually had a hearing, and so we're encouraging people to go to the, it's House Bill 1835, and it would prevent tolls on existing freeway lanes and prevent a free highway lane from being downgraded to a frontage road. Tolling existing roads is tolling existing roads is double taxation. This has been a GOP platform for many years, but it's in the Transportation Committee, and we're encouraging people to encourage that committee to vote that out. There is a bill that's been referred to education, and it would do away with bilingual education, which again is really doesn't help our kids. If they're put into a situation where they're immersed in English, they do much better than with the bilingual education. And it's House Bill 3848 is in education. We're encouraging people to call that committee and ask for a hearing on that. It has not been scheduled for a hearing. Lastly, there's some really good bills that would protect the Texas grid, and I won't give you all those numbers, but in particular, one by Tan Parker has been, his bill would provide funding that would help us to do what we need to do to protect the Texas grid against electromagnetic pulse, EMP, which is EMP, from a lightning strike or from a nuclear explosion. And it's going to be, this committee hearing on the funding is in, the public hearing is Wednesday in room E1.030, and it's appropriations subcommittee on budget transparency and reform. And that's really all we're following. So, yes.
Is there a particular issue hanging up the A line?
It's just been a bill that I thought this 2 sessions ago, and it's really just something that we just can't get people to.
Both sides, House and Senate, or?
No, it's just on the House side right now. It hasn't, it's not my issue that I'm following this issue, but I think it's only been heard on the House side. So we just have to keep, we never could even, we got it out of committee 2 sessions ago, but we kept getting killed on the Senate side because an amendment.
I can give you a little bit of an update. Last week, we went to all the committee members, and also the chairmans, and there's enough votes to get out of the committee, and we were told that the chairman, Smithy, is waiting. He's counting votes on the floor. He doesn't want to let it out of committee until it can pass on the floor. So, and he wants it out, and everybody on there wants it out. I think the only one, Clardy, was the only one that was on the fence, and he said that if he was the hold-up vote, that he would go ahead and vote and put it onto the floor.
That's good to know. Tracy Bradford is actually the Eagle covering them. Anybody, anything else?
Great, thank you, Pat, for